the clues, wise ones. All evidence points to the fact that this is one marvelous episode of Juice TV. It's full of magic, dance, and mystery as we solve the case of the Lady Salento safe.
Hi guys, my name's Gianna and I'm the host of Juice TV, and today we're on location at Lady Salento Children's Hospital. I'm really looking forward to meeting the Brisbane Heat boys, but first we have some detective work to do.
Hello boys and girls, my name is Quiz and I'm here at the Lady Salento Children's Hospital to solve a mystery, and I need your help to work out who broke into our office and opened up our safe. To solve any mystery, we need to find 3 key pieces of evidence: fingerprints, footprints, and DNA. Our first piece of evidence we're looking for is a fingerprint. Now, fingerprints come in 3 styles. You've got an arch, a whirl, and a loop. And a loop looks like a banana. Fingerprints are left everywhere on a crime scene, and they come from the sweat that's secreted from our fingers. Evidence piece 2, footprints. Footprints, there are 2 kinds of footprints on a scene. You have a 2D effect and a 3D effect. A 2D is if I was to walk into water and then walk out of water and walk on a tile. If I was to walk in mud, I would leave a 3D imprint of mud. Our third key piece of evidence is DNA. Now, DNA is what makes us, us. You get a little bit from your mum, and you get a little bit from your dad. Put that together, you have you. Now, there's one set of people in the world that have the same DNA, and that is identical twins. However, they have different fingerprints. Thanks guys for coming down. Let's go solve a mystery. Can anyone find the footprint?
Aha, very impressive, junior detectives. Stay tuned to discover who is our culprit in the case of the Lady Salento safe. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's that time where we get to know your host, Gianna.
I'm 16 years old. My favourite sport is swimming because I love being in the water. My favourite animal is a koala because they look so cute and cuddly. Most embarrassing thing was when I went to Hungry Jack's one time and spilt my Fanta and it looked like I peed. The grossest food I've ever had is food from our grade 5 cooking class. It was disgusting. Some things should never be in biscuits. Without even thinking, lick my toes. No doubt about it. I'm really good at manicures. Without even thinking, if there was anywhere I could go in the world, I'd go to Italy. Without a doubt. Just go shopping and it'd be haven. My favourite song is Stay Together for the Kids by Blink-182. My best dance move is Wax On, Wax Off. My favourite movie character is Fred Weasley because I am Fred. Like, Fred and George are basically my sister and I, and we're like pranksters, and that's just who we are. Speaking of tricks, the amazing Chris Wayne popped into the hospital today to show us some of his magic. Over to you, Chris.
Hello, Pip.
Hello.
And hello, I'm going to call you Juices, and I know that's not your name, but I'm excited to show you guys my favourite thing in the world, which is magic. I'm a magician and an illusionist, and I brought some special stuff in. In fact, I'm not just going to perform magic tricks.
You're going to teach us how to do it.
I think we should teach these guys how to do some magic tricks that you can do wherever you are watching this right now. But first, a magic trick, and all magicians need to know a card trick. I've brought a couple of things along today, Pip. I've brought a deck of cards, but I've also brought this. This is a plastic container with a a folded up playing card inside.
Okay.
I'll tell you about that playing
Which is
card a
for
little bit later.
emergency use only.
It is for emergency use only, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do, and I want you guys to see that these cards are actually nice and big. They're printed nice and big so you can see everything that's on them. I'd love you guys to see that they're all different as well. Now Pip, I'm gonna get you to take one card out, please. And, oh, she's putting some time and some thought into this. That excites me.
Are you allowed to see it?
Oh, look, it doesn't matter so much if I see it, but right now, in fact, to make sure there's no other card like it in the whole wide world, can you take this pen, Pip, and write your name in big letters on this side of your card?
Okay.
Okay. Now, I want you guys to watch this. Pip's picked a card. She's going to write her name on it in big letters, and that means there's no other card like it, that we can't replicate it or anything like that. I'll take the pen. Now, may I see your card?
Sure.
Cool. It's the Ace of Clubs, and it's got Pip written on it in lovely, lovely, neat handwriting. I want you guys to watch this very carefully because we're going to try something with Pip's card. The only card like it in the whole wide world. I'm going to take it and place it in about the center of the deck. And I want you to watch as I push it in. If I give it a little riffle from behind and snap the fingers, your card will jump back to the top of the deck. Pretty cool. Always keep an eye on her face because we're going to do it again. I'll do it nice and slow. The card, Pip's card, her signature, we'll take it slowly, put it in about halfway, and when we give it that riffle from behind and snap, her card, her signature jumps back to... No, that is your card. That is your card.
No, it's
I want you guys to watch. This isn't a camera trick. I want you to watch the 9 of diamonds because it'll never leave your sight, but if I give it a wave, it's going to look exactly like your card. You gonna be all right?
How did you make that happen?
I can't tell you that. I can't tell. I tell you what, I am cheating a little bit though, because I've got 52 cards and you've only got 2 eyes. So we're gonna use less cards. I want you guys to watch it. We're gonna do it with half the amount of cards. I'm gonna put it in right down near the bottom. Pip, you hold on to that. And I want you guys to watch with half the cards. If I push it in slowly and snap just like that, it jumps back. Wait, it jumps. You know what? It actually jumps to the top of the deck every time, but that's the bottom of the deck. That's the middle of the deck. Pip's holding the top of the deck. I'm not gonna touch it or go near it, Pip.
No
Turn
way.
that top card over. Go for it.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna be okay?
That is the coolest thing in the world.
Well, that's actually not the coolest thing in the world. The coolest thing in the world would be if you became the magician. So this time, we're not even gonna use my hands, we're gonna use your hands. I want you guys to watch this very carefully, okay? Pip, push that card in, go. Don't let my hands leave your sight.
Wait, the card's in your mouth.
Take it out of my mouth. And can you stick it back into the deck about halfway down? Fantastic. Now what you guys just saw was an example of sleight of hand, and in a moment I'm going to be teaching you guys some sleight of hand. But first I want to show you guys a gift that I brought in. This box has got one folded up plane. Can you hold the cards? And I want you guys to watch this very clearly because inside this box is one folded up playing card that's been there since before this trick even started. I want you to take that and I want you to unfold it slowly right in front of the camera. Don't take your eyes off this folded up. Her face. And in a moment, I'm going to teach you guys your very own magic trick using playing cards so you can make Pip have the same freaked out reaction. Are you okay?
No, I actually feel like I'm gonna cry. How did that happen?
I don't know. It was magic. Magic!
That was amazing. But now, I've had a few deep breaths and I'm ready to move on and learn how to do sleight of hand, which is what this incredible trick was.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's so much fun to watch magic, but it's even more fun to learn your own magic trick because you get reactions out of people like I got out of Pip a moment ago. Sleight of hand can take a lot of practice, like taking a deck of cards and giving it a cut with just one hand and getting one card to jump up, out, and over. That's okay. Today I'm going to teach you guys not how to make a card disappear, but how to grab a card from the sky, just like that. How to make a card completely appear, and you get the same kind of reactions that this poor girl is having. This is really easy. Now, first and foremost, we want to let you guys know that I've given Pip a whole heap of playing cards. So if you want to learn this trick, who do the kids contact?
Volunteer services. You can contact your nurse or someone from volunteer services. They will be able to bring you up some cards so you can practice this, because at the end of the day, magic is all about practicing, isn't it?
It is about practicing. You do want to practice. Now, the cool thing about this trick is it doesn't matter if your hands are big or small, anyone can do it. So Pip, I would like you to take a card, and I'm going to take one as well, and that's all you need for this trick. Now, to see it one more time, it's going to look like this, and I want you to watch. It looks like there's nothing in my hand, and it looks like I'm grabbing a card from thin air. Of course I'm not. The card is hidden behind behind my hand. Now, Pip, I'm going to teach you how to do this.
Excellent.
You guys will know how to do it.
Follow along.
What we're going to do is we're going to pinch a card between these two fingers and these two fingers, okay? So you want to bend that card so it fits in between your hand. You might have a big hand or a small hand. And the back of our hand, we're going to pinch the card in between these two fingers and these two fingers on the outside, just like that. Now, I want you guys to get a good look at that.
But hidden. Like,
Hidden, that's exactly
like
right.
not out there.
Yeah, we don't want it sticking out like that, definitely not. Because let me tell you, that looks far less impressive, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna push it back. Now, as you can see, Pip's doing it straight away, and it looks like there's nothing in her hand. And if you do get a little bit of white sticking through the cracks there of the card, all you've got to do is give your hand a shake. And then it makes it hard to see that. Now, here's how we grab it from the sky. It's so easy to do. All you want to do is close your hand into a fist like this. You just close your fingers into a fist. Put your thumb on the card so you're grabbing the card, and then open your fingers again. So Pip, do you want to try that? This is Pip trying it for the first time. Now just, yeah, so you want to open your hand. So you're still holding onto the card with your thumb.
See, practice makes perfect.
Practice does make perfect.
So I do my wave,
Yes.
and I close my hand.
Now something straight away that's going to make it a bit easier, and this is a little pointer, is when you
why
hide
I'm
it,
here.
when you hide it behind your hand, make sure it's near the top of your fingers, okay?
Oh,
yours is sort of down here.
okay.
Because what you want to be able to do is grab as much of that card
Got
as
ya.
possible.
All right,
Let's try
here we
that
go.
again.
So I do my wave. Turn, that's way easier.
Yeah, and then just open your hand and you've grabbed it. So try it a little bit faster, just the tiniest bit faster. And remember guys, this is the most important rule of magic. You do want to practice. The more you practice, the better you'll get.
Are you, okay, ready? Oh, let's wave our hands in the air.
Sure, Pip, after you. Exactly. Let me grab one as well.
Yours looks a lot better than mine.
Watch this. 1, 2, 1. No, there's nothing there. It's down here now. That was just me cheating.
Can I just ask though, how long did it take you to master that trick?
Look, to make it look good, it doesn't take that long at all. Maybe it might take an hour for some of you. Maybe it'll take a day for some of you. But with magic, I promise you, like anything else, the more you practice, the better you'll get. And the better you get at it, the better the reactions are.
Yeah.
That's the fun thing about magic.
So guys, remember, if you want to go and rewatch this segment, jump on our Juice website, juicetv.com.
That was supposed to stick to my head. There we go. That makes way more sense. I'll see you guys next time.
And remember, volunteer services can help you out if you want some cards to practice your magic trick. Wow, I must have had a really sweet head.
We want you to be a part of Juice TV. We're always on the lookout for hosts, interviewers, behind-the-scenes helpers, and mini producers. You can be any age, you don't have to have any experience. How much easier could it be? To find out the next time we're filming at the hospital, just head to our website, juicedtv.com.au, or our Facebook page. For loads of fun to break up your stay in hospital, join the Juice crew. Send us an email at hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to any of the volunteers wearing green shirts throughout the hospital and let them know you want to be involved in the one and only Juice TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time to get your groove on, Bollywood style.
Namaste, I'm Jade and these are the beautiful girls from Dance Masala. Welcome to Juice TV, ladies. Thank you for being on our show. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Yamesha. I'm Drea.
My name is Samiha.
And I'm Girija.
Samiha, what is Bollywood?
So the best way I could describe Bollywood is basically Indian version of Hollywood, and all the movies are a minimum of 3 hours long because there's 8 dancers going for 10 minutes. Yeah, right? Okay, so I grew up with Bollywood and I grew up knowing all the corny storylines like boy meets girl, boy never gets the girl, or there's always some sort of like marriage or like family conflict, or she's too good for him, and then he just chases her for like 3 hours, and then at the end they get together, they get married, and there's always like a mountain scene where they're showing their love, and then yeah, it's great.
Or they're in Paris.
Yeah, Paris is a recent development, and normally it's the mountains, yeah. But it's full of color, it's full of laughter, it's full of brightness, and it's always been like a shining part of my life, and I'm so glad to be part of it, yeah.
Rachel, what is your favourite thing about Bollywood dancing?
My favourite thing about Bollywood dancing is probably how corny and cheesy it is. It's so great to be able to just let loose and be crazy and do all sorts of insane things which you normally can't do with other dance styles, and it just looks so at home with Bollywood, and that's what makes the dance so much better. Like, the cornier and cheesier you are, the better the dancing looks.
Masha, why do you dance in bare feet?
Well, it's because of traditional Indian dance forms. So there's other sorts of Indian dances called Bharatanatyam and Kathak, which are all bare feet. So pretty much Bollywood has been adapted for it. Like you can say ballet has kind of, jazz has been kind of adapted from ballet. So yeah, we dance in bare feet. It's a lot more fun like that, I think. Like you can do a lot more things without shoes on.
Does it hurt your feet?
No, it actually doesn't. Well, obviously it depends on the flooring, but if it's a normal wooden sort of floor, then it's absolutely fine. It doesn't hurt at all.
Do you have bare feet in every dance?
Yes, definitely. So every dance we do is all with bare feet.
What is the beautiful dot between your eyes?
So this is called a bindi. It's sort of like a fashion accessory these days, but it does have quite an ancient cultural significance back in India. So it has been used to represent a third eye. It can also show that a woman is married, but these days you can use it to sort of just jazz up your outfit, make yourself look more Indian, or just make any outfit look a bit dressier.
Now that we've learned about Bollywood dancing, let's go watch the beautiful girls in action. Wow, girls, that was amazing. Are you guys exhausted?
Yes, definitely.
I loved how you guys could tell the story with your body. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So my character had a mustache, and so that was meant to signify that I'm a man. Okay. So, yes, the mustachioed character is a very common kind of archetype. Heroes often have mustaches. Villains often have mustaches. I was a little bit of both. Yeah, and it's very hard to tell a boy meets girl love story without a boy.
Some dance move that you guys did over and over again. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. Okay, so the classic one is the dumka. So you put one leg out and then one on your hip, and then you move your hips like that, and also sometimes you put it on your head as well. That's you saw that in basically all of the dances. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And we've got drama queen as well. Hi. And then with dumka. You want to try? Hi.
So girls, we've got some friends coming down to learn some moves. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Woo!
Okay guys, it seems like we're all warmed up and we're ready to do some dancing. We're going to do a dance today. It's called Tuna Mari Entriyan. So, the first step of Tuna Mari Entriyan, we're going to take our hands, and it's like the hands of a clock. Now, you might not have that much room next to you to kind of do it really wide, so you can do it in front of you. We're going to turn 1, so grab all the things. Turn 2, turn 3, and turn 4. Now we're going to let it go the out. Out, 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 out. We're going to go down to up, up. Good job. And up, 2, down, 3, down. Go up, up, and up, and up. You can look at your hands as well, or just focus on one hand because that's a bit easier. All right, and go up. Close your eyes, and I want you to imagine a big elephant, okay? You see that big elephant? It's huge. He's at the back. and he's stuck in the doorway of the bank. He's at Westpac, and he can't get through the door. All right, we're gonna push him, okay? So we're gonna push, down, 2, 3, back up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, last one, go forward, 2, 3, go back, up, 2, 3, 4, good job. Okay, so we're gonna sing, the bells are ringing in my heart. All right, and you can sing it with expression. All right, so you're just gonna point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're gonna hit the bell. 1, 2, 3, and this is where you go, dun, 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 aye, dun, 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 aye. All right, ready? Let's see if we remember all this stuff.
So much fun. What if kids want to get involved?
Well, we've actually run Bollywood dance classes, and we do kids' birthdays and all different sorts of workshops. So you can hop on our website. The best way to find it is bollywoodbrisbane.com.au. And you can find out all about our classes and hop onto our YouTube, check out our videos, like us on Facebook, do all the fun things.
Thanks, girls, for being on Juice TV. We've had so much fun.
Thank you for having us.
That's it from the party deck. Bye.
And now, back over to our detectives to see how they're going with the mystery.
So, Aiden, I put it to you that you broke into the safe.
I did not.
Ah, but I have evidence.
Show me.
I have your footprint.
It could have been someone else's footprint.
Ah, I have your DNA.
It could have been my twin brother.
It couldn't be your twin brother. You may have the same DNA, but you don't have the same fingerprint. And I have your fingerprint.
That's the end of this episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've had an amazing time. And just before I go, I'd like to say thank you so much and hi to all my nurses and doctors that have taken care of me. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Bye!
We do bloopers too.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, oops, that wasn't a very good start.
Speaking of tricks, and now over to the Junior Juice TV, who is going to give us the latest movie. Oh.
It was you.
Not.
Remember, guys, it's so easy to be a part of Juice TV. Whether you want to be a host, help us out behind the scenes with filming, or decide what goes into each episode. Let us know you want to be involved by sending an email to hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to one of the friendly volunteers throughout the hospital in the green shirts. Also, head to our website and Facebook page for all the updates about what we're filming at the hospital.